Okay, ever wonder how a kid's show just blows up online, goes totally viral? Well, today, we're not just going to watch one. We're going to take a scalpel to the script of SparkQuarkKids and really figure out the secret sauce. We're talking about the formula they use to make learning feel, well, addictive.
And it all kicks off with this. Ding, pop, squish. Who made that noise? I mean, how simple is that? It's playful, it's intriguing, and it gets you right away. See, it's not really a question, is it? It's an invitation to a game. And with those fun little sounds and a hint of mystery, a kid's brain is just hooked, instantly. And that little hook, that's the secret weapon for tackling a huge, huge challenge, right? How on earth do you make science irresistible when you're competing against, well, literally everything else on the internet? This script, it turns out, has the answer. It's the formula. All right, so let's break it down. We're going to call this the viral education formula. Think of it as the blueprint from SparkQuarkKids that we are about to completely deconstruct piece by piece. So first, you got to appreciate the battlefield here. We're talking about kids from 6 to 12 years old. Their world is just a constant fire hose of digital distractions. So if you want to get their attention, you can't just be educational. Nope, you have to be more entertaining than every other game, video, and meme fighting for those same eyeballs.
So what's the secret sauce? Well, here's the genius of it. It's not really a show at all. It's a game. It cleverly transforms passive watching into active playing, all thanks to something we're calling the core interactive loop. Let's take a look.
Okay, so this gameplay loop is beautifully simple, but it is so effective. First step, you hear a mystery sound. Second, and this is crucial, you're told to pause the video and guess. Then, step 3, bam, the big reveal. And finally, step 4, you score a point. I mean, who doesn't love getting points, right? And this little 4-step dance just repeats over and over, which is what makes it so dang addictive. And just look at the sounds they picked. This is like the greatest hits album of viral science experiments. You've got the whoosh of elephant toothpaste, the squish of oobleck, the fizz of Mentos and Coke. They're basically drafting off the success of other viral videos. Kids have probably seen this stuff before, so the game feels familiar and exciting right from the get-go. It's a really smart move. But here's the thing. It's not just a game. This is where it gets really clever. They've tucked a little science lesson right inside all the fun. It's kind of like hiding vegetables in a brownie. The script is brilliant at sneaking in the learning when the kids are completely distracted. And look at how they frame the science. It's not some dry, boring lecture. No way. It's vibration magic. Just the language they use makes it sound exciting. It reframes the science as just another cool part of this magical mystery they're solving. And this right here is the core teaching trick. You take a big, complex concept like sound waves, and you boil it all the way down to one simple, super catchy phrase: that's science's soundtrack. It's not a stuffy textbook definition, you know? It's a sticky idea. It's something a kid can actually remember and, more importantly, repeat to their friends. So let's recap. We've got a super fun game, we've got a stealthy science lesson, but there's a third piece, the final piece of the puzzle, and this is what really cranks it up to viral levels. We're talking about the engagement engine. This part of the script is designed for one thing and one thing only: to get the viewer to do something. And when it comes to calls to action, this script is an absolute machine. Seriously, it's not just the classic like and subscribe at the end. It's a non-stop stream of instructions. Guess in the comments, comment your score, thumbs up if your ears tingled, subscribe, challenge your friends. It just never, ever lets up. It's constantly poking the viewer to engage. And here's the kicker. None of this is random. Every single one of those commands has a strategic purpose. Asking you to comment your score, that builds a community. Begging for a thumbs up, that feeds the all-powerful algorithm. Pushing you to subscribe, that creates repeat viewers. It's a really sophisticated strategy, and it's all just hidden in plain sight. And the pacing? It is relentless. We're talking 15 mystery sounds, which means 15 full game loops, packed into just 8 minutes. Let's do the math. That's a new reveal, a new little dopamine hit, about every 30 seconds. There is literally no time for a kid to get bored. The whole thing is engineered to keep their eyes glued to that screen. So, when you put it all together, this formula is just incredibly powerful. It makes learning feel like a game, and it's precision engineered to go viral. But it does leave you with a big question, doesn't it? As this kind of content gets more and more sophisticated, are we looking at the future of education, or is it just the future of entertainment? And maybe the biggest question of all is there even a difference anymore? Something to chew on.